wish ingekuwaga na mavumba kwanja manoti ni kuongezea thamani.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't done anything to my face yet, but today I'm going to be talking to you guys simply about how to apply your foundation if you have super duper oily skin, which I do have super duper oily skin. So definitely go ahead and keep on watching if you want to see how to apply your foundation for very oily skin. Now another thing, I will not be doing my eyes off camera, so yeah, you guys won't see the eye look. I want to focus this video mainly on how to apply your foundation if you have super duper oily skin. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I do want to make this statement before, well, while we're doing it. This is simply, okay, there you go. So this is simply what works for me. Doesn't mean it will work for everyone. I have very oily skin. I take certain steps for me to be able to have my foundation last a little bit longer than normal. So before every application, I do go ahead and wash my face, tone my face, and then moisturize, which I always use the O. Henriksen. I either use this one here. This is a mattifying cream. So I either use this one, excuse my nails by the way, I either use this one or I will use the moisturizer that comes with the oil control balance. As I stated to you guys, if you guys want to see a skincare routine, I will be doing one very soon, probably within the next couple of days, which will be on the channel. Now after I do that, I do go in with my no primer pore professional, because I have very large pores, and I go ahead and I focus it simply right here where my pores are at, and I put it in and massage it into the skin. Oh, this is so awful. My nails is awful. I'm embarrassed, but I don't go get my nails done until Tuesday, so, and I had to put out a video, so. But like I said, I'm focusing it right here, and I'm just massaging it in. This is the two areas that I mostly get my pores look funny. So after I do that, I do go ahead and I go in with my Becca matte primer. Okay, so I'm going in with my Becca matte primer. And of course, we're going to put this all over the face, including the brows as well, because the whole purpose of this is to prevent oils. Of course, the T-zone where you get very oily, the brows to keep you mattified. Okay, so I'm just putting it all over the face. As you can see, the Becca primer does make you look a little mattified right away. So you can see that the shine is already gone from my face already. Now next, I do go in with my D-Slick. This is also a setting spray for oily skin. Okay. So they also have a primer. I haven't tried it, so I can't speak on it, but I have a friend that did try it. She said it's pretty good, so I would definitely be picking that up, and I can do a review on it as well. So I spray my face as one layer. This is a one layer mattifying to keep me mattified. Now after I do that, I do go in with my you can use any powder. I've been liking this one because it's a translucent powder and it's been holding up very good. This is from Pretty Vulgar. I have used, if you don't have, you know, if you don't want to spend money, I think this is pretty kind of expensive. I just got it from my BoxyCharm, but you can use any powder. You don't necessarily have to get this powder here. You can get Airspun, you can get any powder, so don't feel like, oh, you have to go get this specific powder. But this is what it looks like. It's a translucent powder. R1 brush, and I'm going to just take lightly a little bit, and I'm just gonna go all over my face with it, especially the brows And you want to especially focus in the areas that you are very oily in, which I'm oily all in these areas too. To be honest, I'm oily all over, sis. So I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I don't like, I'm like Crisco. Okay? I'm Crisco. Sis be looking like you could fry fish on her face, everything. Okay? So I just put it all over my face, like so. And then this is one step. Now today, I think I'm just going to use my favorite foundation, which I find this foundation works so good for me. It doesn't even say that it's a mattifying foundation, but the Makeup Revolution, this is my absolutely favorite drugstore foundation. So we're going to go in with that. Okay, and I'm going to just put some lines right here, and it's my perfect match, y'all. Like, I love this foundation. So I'm gonna put about this much. Now to blend it out, of course, you guys know that I love to use my Real Technique flat top brush. You probably can't see that. It's the flat top brush, and I'm going to spray it as well with the De-Slick. Okay, just to keep everything mattifying. And I'm just gonna start by pushing that into my skin. Okay, when I tell y'all this is my favorite foundation, y'all just don't understand. A lot of people say they don't like it, and to be honest, when I first tried it, I did not like it. I was like, and that's why, y'all, when I come to you and I tell you I like something, that is simply because I have tried it several times. I never make my assumption or base my likes based off one try of a product, and then I'm going to tell you to go spend your hard-earned money on it when I don't know for sure if that is even something that I truly like. And I'm going to go in with some on my forehead, which I'm not going to put a lot because a little, well, let me not say a little go a long way, but I be liking to have my foundation be like full coverage. And I do go over my brows, y'all. Okay? So this right here is my foundation routine. Okay? So I'm going to just keep going and just do the whole face for you guys, because that's a very short video. That's like 8 minutes. So let's go ahead and go in and do our highlighting as well. We're going to go in with the Morphe concealers. Okay, this is definitely not the best way. Okay. Oh my God. When I say my nails are super duper ugly, this is just not cute at all. So, but I gotta do some videos, okay? So I'm the shade C55 and C415, which you guys know I like to go in with 2 different color concealers. So first I go in with the darkest shade, and we're just gonna do lines under the eyes. And I'm going to do the same all over the place. All right. So I do like to let it sit just for a tiny bit. Just let it sit. So I'm going to just use this Morphe E30 brush and just blend out my concealer. Now I am starting with the outer edges of this to blend it out. I just recently started using brushes to blend out my concealer, and it is phenomenal. So if you haven't tried this, it is great, y'all. Like, it really allows the concealer to just like move so smoothly. Okay, look at that. And you can get all the way up under your eyes with the brush too, because the beauty blender is kind of hard depending on the shape of the beauty blender that you're using. So we're going to fast forward through this as well. There's no need for y'all to just sit here quietly and watch me blend this out. Okay, so now I'm going to use my foundation brush, and I'm just going to go over everywhere. Okay, like so. to just kind of get the harsh edges out. And now I am going to go in with the lighter shade in the inner corner of the eyes right here. Just focusing it right here because I do like a bright under eye. Well, slightly bright, not too bright. So now we're going to go in with the Sasha Buttercup to set that area. And y'all know I love Sasha, so you want to make sure that there's no crease under the eye when you do that. So I'm taking a little bit and pushing it under my eye first. So you definitely want to do that first. And then set all the areas that you did use the concealer. And y'all do hear me tapping the excess off, because when you first start off you don't want to use a lot. Now I'm going to add more just to catch my fallout for when I do my actual shadow. But that's the only part that I put extra for, but it's not me baking. I literally have already pushed in the setting powder, so my eyes is technically already set when I do that. And you want to go back if you see any kind of patches. You don't want to be patchy, so you do want to go back and make sure that it's like a smooth set. Y'all see that? Hopefully that makes sense. This is the part where I go back and I add extra under my eyes. And now we're going to bronze the face, because I've been telling y'all I've been feeling this whole bronzing thing. I just don't even want to contour anymore because I don't be liking that harshness, okay? So I'm going to, of course, go in with my Becca. This is a bronzer. It's a sunlit bronzer. It's in the color ipanema. I will have it listed below, y'all. Fiji 5 brush. It's just a little fluffy brush like this. We're just gonna bronze the face. And I just push it in. Sometimes you could either do the fish face or you can do this face right here. This will show you exactly where you need to have your contour too. See that? Because your blush goes right here. So now I don't know if you guys remember those brushes that came like this, where you just, that nobody uses nowadays. But I have this one right here, so I'm going to use that to do the bridge of my nose. And I'm literally just contouring my natural nose. I'm not even trying to do no smaller, what you call it? No smallerish, super duper small nose. Let me see. Okay. So now, y'all, this is the part. If you're a beginner, I feel like this will help you a lot. Get this crayon case sponge. It has like the line, and like I said before, Eco Styles also have one, so you can get that one and you can use it and it'll help you clean it perfectly. So this is it, y'all. So this is the face, and of course I'm going to be showing y'all the whole look at the end of this video, but I'm not doing my eyes on camera because yeah, I just don't feel like doing my eyes on camera.
Okay guys, here's the final look. I love my eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope it was very super duper helpful for you guys. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course share this with anyone that has oily skin that needs a way to apply their foundation the right way. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias.